Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is AYUNI. So today my teammates and I are going to present a topic called meat recommendation for diabetes mellitus. In this topic, we are going to show some types of meat from various brands that's suitable for diabetes mellitus patients. And for your information, diabetes is a disease that occurs when your blood glucose or blood sugar too high exceed the normal. There are two types of diabetes called diabetes mellitus type 1 and diabetes mellitus type 2. According to KKM, around 3.5 million Malaysians are diagnosed with diabetes. Is referred to diabetes mellitus type 2, with prevalence of 17.5% of patients are at the age of 18 and above. And many factors that lead to diabetes mellitus type 2, and one of them is imbalanced diet with high sugar intake. Actually, meat is primary of many diets as they contain essential micronutrients that needed by the body. However, it is counted as carbohydrate which can impact blood sugar and also might be a concern for people with diabetes. And as diabetic patients, they want to know which meat has the least amount of sugar. So food label is the best solution as it stated the amount of sugar contained in the meat. And each meat from different brand contain different amount of sugar. So as a consumer, we must make a good choice and choose the meat that contain the least amount of sugar.
Hi, my name is MADIHAH Binti RASLI, and I will continue with type of milk. The first one is low-fat milk. For low-fat milk, Farm Fresh has the lowest amount of carbohydrate content, which is also known as sugar content per 100 ml, which is 4.3 grams only, while Nestle has the highest amount of carbohydrate content. For the price, the cheapest price is Good Day, which is Rm 5.99, while the most expensive is Marigold. Next, I will continue with the second type of milk, which is full cream milk. For full cream milk, Marigold has the lowest amount of carbohydrate content, which is also known as sugar content per 100 ml, which is 4.7 gram only, while Fernleaf has the highest amount of carbohydrate content. While for the price, the cheapest price is also Marigold, while the most expensive is Good Day.
Hi, my name is Sultan. Now I will continue with fresh milk. For fresh milk, Farm Fresh has the lowest amount of carbohydrate content per 100 ml, while Good Day has the highest amount of carbohydrate content. For the price, the cheapest price is Farm Fresh, while the most expensive is Farmhouse. Now let's continue with chocolate flavored milk. For chocolate flavored milk, Fernleaf has the lowest amount of carbohydrate content per 100 ml, while Marigold has the highest amount of carbohydrate content. For the price, the cheapest price is Enlin, while the most expensive is Marigold.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. My name is IZZATI Binti AZAM, and today I will continue with the next type of milk, which is the kurma flavored milk. As you can see on the screen, for kurma flavored milk, Good Day has the lowest amount of carbohydrate content, which is only 7.1 gram, and the price is also not expensive, which is only cost RM6.90. While Marigold HL kurma milk has the highest amount of carbohydrate content, which is 23.8 gram. However, for the price, the most expensive kurma flavored milk is Farm Fresh kurma fresh milk. I will continue with the last type of milk, which is high calcium milk. From the screen, you can see that for high calcium milk, Nestle Omega Plus has the lowest amount of carbohydrate content per 100 ml, which is only 6 gram. However, the price is slightly expensive as it costs around RM2.20 for 200 ml. The one that have the highest amount of carbohydrate content is Marigold milk with mud. And the most expensive is obviously Nestle Omega Plus, and the most cheapest for high calcium milk is the Steady Strawberry flavored milk.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is NADZIRAH. So today my slide is about type of milk. There is 30 type of milk that is provided at supermarket. So it is easy to be found at Malaysia. So firstly, we have list the product, the carbohydrate content per 100 ml, total sugar content per 100 ml, and also the prices. So some of them are not stated the total sugar content per 100 ml. So we use the carbohydrate content per 100 ml to compare with each of the product and also the prices. There is the tea type of milk with different name product, such as Farm Fresh and also Dutch Lady. So next slide is also about the type of milk from 11 to 20, but here stated the total sugar content per 100 ml, and also there is included the lactose, but we are not using it. This is just for the informations for the customer and the consumer. Next slide is about the product also from 21 to 30. So here there is no included glucose, but also included lactose, but there is a total sugar content per 100 ml, and also the prices, the carbohydrate content. So we are going to compare using the carbohydrate content. The next slide is important because there is two graphs that we will show you, graph 1 and also graph 2. The graph 1 is about 5 best milk product in the market that is contain lower sugar or carbohydrate content. So from here we can see that Farm Fresh fresh milk is the most lowest, followed by the Farm Fresh skinny low fat milk with the 4.3 gram of carbohydrate content. So followed with the Dutch Lady fresh milk, and also Marigold UHT full cream milk. For the next graph, it shows the 5 worst milk product in market contain the highest sugar or carbohydrate content. The most higher is Marigold HL Kurma milk, so it will not be suggested to the customer with diabetes, patient with diabetes, and also patient that need to cut their sugar and carbohydrate in their diet. As we see, the carbohydrate content is 23.8 grams, so it shows that the highest content of the carbohydrate, followed with Summerfield Kurma fresh milk, Marigold HL chocolate flavored milk, Marigold milk with malt, Good Day chocolate flavored milk.
Hi, I am Syazwina, and I will start with the recommendation. As we considered the nutritional facts, price, and socio-economic status of the patient, the best option for the patient to consume is the Farm Fresh skinny milk. Firstly, we noted that the carbohydrates content is 4.3 grams, which was the lowest amount among all. A starting point for people with diabetes is getting about 45 to 60 grams of carbohydrates per meal and 15 to 30 grams of snacks per day. A patient needs a low-carb diet to control their diabetes. By reducing the intake of carbohydrate, it can help them to stabilize the blood glucose. From all the stated milk products before, the price for the chosen milk is quite pricier, which is about Rm 7 ringgit. However, it is reasonable as the products are made of fresh milk with no preservative and no sugar added. The patient also has a good socioeconomic status, so she can afford to pay for the price. In addition, it contains only 10.5 grams of carbohydrates for 245 ml of milk, which is 1 serving. So, the carbohydrate content for the milk of the patient can be controlled based on the diet planning. There are 140 mg calcium in the milk per 100 ml. A diet high in calcium can help keep the bone strong, as diabetes people make some people more susceptible to bone fractures. Next, the protein content of the chosen milk is 3.4 grams. During its fermentation, the proteins present in low-fat milk are unaffected.
and are thus considered as a source of a biological protein. And lastly, for farm fresh skinny milk, it comes with less fat, but it retains its milky and creamy taste. It only contains 1% or 2% of fat, in comparison with the whole milk, which contains 3.25% of fat.
The next type of milk that is recommended is farm fresh milk. This is because fresh milk has more fat compared to low-fat milk, and the carbohydrate content is the same as the skinny milk, which is only 4.3 gram. And the price for farm fresh milk and the farm fresh skinny milk is also the same price. That is why skinny milk is actually more recommended, but both milk are good.
The third milk that is also recommended is Marigold UHT full cream milk. This is because it is whiter and more resistant to developing of flavors, as it has the aromatic scent of milk that usually will caught the customer's attention. Furthermore, the price is also cheaper than the other two types of milk, which is Rm 4 ringgit 90 cent. For this patient, I am sure she can afford more than this for 1 liter of milk. Moreover, it is also seen as less healthy and tastes blunder, but feels creamier in the mouth than the other two types of milk. In addition, Marigold UHT full cream milk only contains 4.7 gram of carbohydrate in it.
In summation, regardless of the choice of milk, moderation and blood sugar monitoring are also essential. And as for diabetic patient, it is always necessary to check food labels for information about serving size and amount of carbohydrates. And the requirement for meat per day is about 1 to 3 servings per day. But for diabetic patient, 1 serving per day is enough in order to control blood sugar level. And last but not least, be a good consumer and choose the good product for yourself.
That's all from us. Thank you so much.